Hi everyone, back again. So um, today, or in this video, what I wanted to talk to you about is um, an idea that I've worked with for a couple of years now, and I'm not sure. I might have done a live on this another year. I'm not sure. So maybe you've heard this before, but if it's your first time, then hopefully it might be something that you want to do and incorporate. So I think I titled this live a friendship tree or a gratitude tree. And then I think I said a friendship gratitude tree, or maybe grateful. I forget. Um, but let's go with gratitude. So we could do a gratitude tree, a friendship tree, or you could combine it and do a gratitude friendship tree. And I just have a piece of paper with the outline of a tree. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. And it's in pencil. So hopefully you can see that. I did not use a marker, but here, let me get a little closer. All right, there you go. There's my tree, there's the ground, and a couple of flowers. Okay, and I'll reference this. So a couple of years ago, we're in the month of November. This is in the States, the month that we celebrate Thanksgiving. And I know also leading up to the holidays, Christmas time. And I know that this can be a hard time for some folks, can be a hard time as far as maybe you don't have family that lives close to you, maybe you don't have a lot of friends, or maybe you don't have friends that you can spend the holidays with, friends or family. So this is really speaking to folks that, well, it's speaking to all of us, I think, but speaking to folks that may feel lonely during this time of year, and lonelier than most times of year, because we all do feel lonely from time to time. But I guess I'm speaking to the folks that are feeling especially lonely around this time. So this idea came to me to take a piece of paper, and hopefully you can see that, and create your own tree. And what I did one year is I put names of friends on my tree. So at first this was a friendship tree, and it was to list names of people that maybe I'm currently friends with, or just people from my past that, were friends, but maybe we just lost touch, or, we're not in communication with. They're still friends, but they're not people that I actively talk to and communicate with. But there's still people in my life, people from my past. So when I was feeling lonely one day, I just, like I said, took out my piece of paper, and I didn't want to put my friends' names here, but I'm wanting you to do that. So if you choose to do this exercise, like I said, you can grab that piece of paper and start jotting down names of people, loved ones, friends. You can add pets to that list. This is really for you to take out when you are feeling lonely. So kind of like a two-prong exercise is when you're feeling lonely, you can look at this tree and be reminded of all the people in your life that you have loved, and the people that have loved you back. And I do, honestly, like, you can put things on your tree that aren't people. You can put places that you've been to where you've had a nice memory. You can put favorite books on the tree, the name of a favorite book, because it's something that you feel grateful for and something that brings you joy. You could call it your joy tree. It could be it doesn't matter what you name it, but the purpose of the exercise is when you're feeling low, is to look at it and to say, wow, look at all the people in my life that have loved me. Look at all the people in my life that have supported me. Look at all the people in my life that I've loved and that I've supported and that I've had good times with. So you can go all the way back to childhood, college, it doesn't matter. It's whatever makes you feel good. Maybe it's called your feel good tree. When you're feeling a little low, you pull out this picture I was just putting names of people. I mean, if you want to put, if you have pictures of people and you want to put the pictures, if you want to draw, you can certainly draw. So, you could do that friendship tree. You could do the joy tree where you're adding more than just names of people. It could be a gratitude tree. It could be, what am I grateful for? So again, maybe sometimes if you're having a hard day and the day's not going the way that you want it to go, and you might just pull out this piece of paper and go, these are all the things that I'm grateful for. These are all the things that I've been blessed with. And again, those things could include people. So if it's your blessing tree or your gratitude tree, then these are all the ways that I've been blessed. These are all the people that have helped me and supported me. So you could do that. You could do a combination. You could do that combination of blessings and friends and gratitudes. It's really whatever you want to do with it. And as I was drawing this today, I drew my little flowers down here. And, this could be like, who or what has brought you joy? Because flowers tend to be very uplifting and bring us joy. So you could also look at it like that. It could be, you could draw animals in your picture. You can do whatever you want. So I hope that this made sense. When you're feeling low, when you're feeling like maybe things aren't going your way, I think, for me anyway, it's helpful to have a visual reminder. This is not a vision board. You could turn it into a vision board, but this isn't a vision board. This is, again, just, putting names of people on here when you're feeling low that have loved you and supported you, and you can just pull it out and go, oh yeah, my first grade teacher. My first grade teacher was amazing, by the way. So I could easily put her name on here. And her name was Miss Good. I'm not kidding you. Definitely that was her name. And she was really just such an amazing person and great first grade teacher. Was so lucky to have her. So yeah, when you're feeling low, you could pull out this visual of things you're grateful for. As we're getting closer to the holidays, and if you're feeling that loneliness, you could pull that tree out. That's why, if you do it, the friendship tree or the people that love you tree, your tribe, you could call it my tribe tree, is when you're feeling low, you could just pull that out and say, oh, these are the people, again, that have loved and supported me, that I have loved and supported, that I have had amazing times with, that I used to hang out with all the time, that I went on vacation with, that I went to summer camp, whatever it is. This is just a way for you to have a visual representation. So when you hit those low points, you can pull that out, pull it out, and really look at it and really feel the love and the energy from these folks to you. Really look at each of their names and remember what it felt like to be in their presence. We all have those people where we just think of their name and our face lights up, or we see their number on our phone, or we see a picture in our phone, or just a picture of them, and we just light up because they really made us feel good. They brought us so much joy. So that's what this is I want you to really tune in to those names, or if you're doing a gratitude list, like the things that you're grateful for, really, really tune in to that thing and start to feel the energy of that coursing through you again. I hope that it makes a difference. I hope, if nothing else, that this is just a fun activity to do. And it's a fun exercise to be reminded of the various blessings that we have had in our lives. And I really would encourage you to tap into people and things from your past and to put them on the tree. It's not just about what is currently going on right now in your life that makes you feel good, or people currently that are supporting you, and that's wonderful. And I hope that you all have plenty of things or people that, really fill you up. But I'm also wanting you to tap into the things from your past. So if you feel like your current list isn't very robust, if there's not much there, that's why I want you to put the things from your past. It's not to make you feel sad that it may not longer be like that. It's really to tap into, oh yes, I had this. Oh yes, I had so much fun with, this person or that person or this group or this activity or this hobby that I used to do. I really just want you to tap into all of it, like in your whole life, to get a picture. And really, and this is just coming to me now, you could take it a step further and put on there things from the future that you want. If it's a gratitude list, you could also do like your future wish list. You could be like, all right, this is what I'm grateful for today, and I would love to see this. So it could be your past, present, and future friend tree, gratitude tree, whatever. It's whatever you want it to be. So feel free to pull in the things from the past if that makes you feel good, and feel free, if you want, to spend some time and like be pulling in and thinking about things that you want to bring in your future. That might be a really lovely thing to think about. So this isn't so much an exercise of like what you want to pull in next year. It's just in general. What would you like? What would you like to feel? And if thinking about it in the way of like what I'd like to bring in next year, you're welcome to do that. But this is just for you to have a visual of, again, when you're feeling a little low, you just have this visual as a reminder of how amazing you are, of how special you are, of how good things have happened and good things are happening and good things and great things are going to continue to happen for you. So that is my little message for you today, my little boost of inspiration. Hopefully some of you will take this idea and run with it, and would love to hear how it goes for you if you want to share that with me. So take care, and I'll see you next time.